Morning 19, leaving Snow Lake, the very wet, beautiful little pond that I stayed at. And I'm just a couple miles from Devil's Peak, which is the notorious snowfield, and the snowfield for which I am carrying microspikes. So we shall see what lies ahead. But this trail, the last, 4 miles, is very reminiscent of John Muir Trail. Much of it was like this, because I was above the tree line. But this is pretty. Good morning, day 19. Even with the burnout. It's beautiful. Down there you can see Klamath Lake. All the way down there. Gorgeous. I have about a 500-foot climb ahead of me, and then it's downhill into Crater Lake. So I should be in Crater Lake tomorrow. I'm about 24 miles away, hoping to do at least 15 today, and then 10 miles into Crater tomorrow. But it kind of depends on the hiking. If it's hiking like this, the rocks, it might be a little slower. Yesterday I did 15 miles. Yesterday I did 15 miles in 10 hours. I also took like a half-hour break in view of a cell tower to load a video. That was an extra break, but still, that sounds about right with my pace. Taking a lot of breaks toward the end of the day as I get tired. But the good news is, after my 0 day, before my 0 day, my feet and everything were getting really tired. My feet were hurting. My legs were getting tired at around 5 or 6. My feet and my legs never got tired yesterday. I had some new stuff pop up. My hip was a little sore, and my right ankle, but I think because I overdid it on the stretching on one of my breaks. But okay, beautiful start to day 19 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Oh, I see snow. Look at that. Oh, I guess that could be where I'm going. That could be Devil's Peak. See it over there? Yeah. Could pull out the paper map and look. I'll look at my first break. Water is like 3 miles away, so I'm only carrying a little water for now. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And over there to the right is Mount McLaughlin. I think that's what I was looking at earlier, the very tip of Mount McLaughlin, off in the distance, not Devil's Peak. Look like snowy Mount McLaughlin. I stayed right down around there last night. Look at this freaking view. Hello, Oregon. Wow. Sure is nice to be out of the forest. These views. Can you see? Look at that above me. Look at that. Look at this trail. This is very much like the Sierras, with the rock. Oh, gorgeous. And I just met someone, B, his name is B, and his dog is King of the Trail. And he said there is some snow up here. And he said going downhill, which is the direction I'm going, he said it's going to be sketchy. So, feeling glad that I've got my spikes. I'm seeing a little bit of snow. I don't know if you can see it behind me. And it looks like a couple weeks ago that snow back there might have been on the trail. Whoa. So, yeah, this is cool. This is beautiful. Not easy hiking, not like the forest, but it's okay. It's different. Different's good. Yeah. Man. Look at that up there. Hello, little buddy. Ribbit. 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 All right. Yeah, a lot of climbing to start my day. 2 miles of climbing. But it's good. I'm feeling so strong. So much stronger than I was the first day. Look at this view. Not to mention my pack is super light. I've got less than 2 liters of water and 2 days of food. So my pack is probably 25 pounds, which is about 10 pounds lighter than when it's full. Okay. And I will march on, hike on. And I just turned the corner and had an oh shit moment. Yeah. I can see how a couple weeks ago this would have been really, really bad. I'm going to put on my spikes, I think. I mean, I have them, why not? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I might as well. All right, here we go. I was planning on getting snow baskets also for my poles so that they would give me some more leverage instead of post holing, although this is still pretty solid because it's still pretty early in the day. So here we go. It's not too bad. It's a little intimidating. See you on the other side. Okay, I fell. I fell in the snow and I was able to catch myself. And then when I tried to get up, I slid down into the rocks. Not too far. I was able to self-arrest with my feet, luckily. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was scary, even with spikes. I'm thinking about my friends who came ahead of me who didn't have spikes. Maybe they did it earlier in the day. I don't know. Well, I survived. Hopefully that's the last of it. It's not over yet. This is like number 7. But with each one that's less dangerous, I get to practice my micro spike techniques. And already I know what I did wrong on the first one. I didn't make sure I was solid and planted. So, good practice. I also learned later from someone at Crater Lake that when you're going downhill, you plant your heel first, not your toe. Going uphill, you dig in your toe and make steps, but going down, you dig in your heel. And that was a huge mistake I was making. Okay, I made it down Devil's Peak. It was probably about a half mile, maybe more, of switchbacks with patches of snow. I'm really glad I had my spikes, even though I mean, lots of people have done it without spikes, but I'm glad I had mine, even if I did take a fall in the beginning. But with every challenge, with every new challenge, I learned something, and so the next time I do it, I will be smarter and more experienced, and maybe I won't fall. So, maybe a little scrape or a bruise, but, I knew that I wasn't going to slide too far down that hill, that mountain. I mean, and I didn't, so Yeah, and I had a reprieve from the mosquitoes as I was climbing, but now that I'm back down on the other side, mosquitoes are pretty bad again. So I'm a little ways from my water source where I'm going to take a break. It's been a slow morning because a lot of challenges, a lot of challenging hiking with the rocks and the climbing and the snow. So I was hoping to get 15 miles in today, but I'm thinking now, I think I've only gone 3 miles maybe in the first 3 hours. So yeah, okay. That was fun. Stay tuned next time as I resupply in Crater Lake and hike the Crater Rim Trail for some amazing views, the best views I have ever seen of Crater Lake. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, be happy, be free, and be kind. I'll see you soon.